Hey. Thought you might need help getting dressed, but I guess not. Yeah. Pam had those sent over after the shower. Just thinking of donating them. I mean, if you're okay with that.
Don't you have to be at work?
No, not today. You hungry? You want me to make you something? Pancakes, eggs, and...
I'm not hungry.
Thought you might feel better. Resting out here where it's sunny.
You know, I'm not actually sick.
I know. The doctor did tell you to take it easy for a day or two.
My body is just sore. That's really it. What?
Just grateful. If anything happened to you,
Well, something did happen to me. He keeps forgetting to lock up.
So you've seen him then, Deacon?
Apparently he slept here. He was in my room.
It, occurred to me that nobody has seen you or heard from you since yesterday. Don't you want to know if Hope is okay?
Is she?
She will be. Not the baby. That's over.
That baby was my family. My flesh and blood. Everybody likes to forget that.
What they're not gonna forget is that you're the reason that baby won't be born.
Hey. So, Hope is home. Hopefully she'll feel better after a good night's sleep. I didn't want to call over there too early.
I just wonder.
What?
I just wonder if Hope still thinks of Wyatt as home. I didn't push her.
I know, Quinn. Everybody knows. Hope made it very clear. But here's the thing. You can say I didn't push her. You can say I didn't chuck Ridge out of the helicopter. I barely nudged Ivy off that bridge. But it doesn't let you off the hook for the role you played in the sequence of events and how they turned out. And even you have to recognize that now.
Go to hell.
I don't believe in hell.
Wait a few years.
can always have other children. We will have other children, Hope. I mean, but if you don't want to talk about it right now, I understand. We're both still emotional.
Well, maybe it's better this way. Maybe this way we won't talk ourselves into accepting the unacceptable like we usually do.
I know we didn't discuss it last night. I didn't really see a reason to, but I got that restraining order against my mother. My dad helped. So she can't come near you or the house.
You know what? No, never mind. You were right. Let's not talk about it right now, especially since the worst thing that could have happened already happened.
Yesterday you said that you didn't blame her.
No, she didn't throw me down the stairs, but if you had kept her away from me, then I wouldn't have been near them in the first place.
Wow. I see. So you're blaming me now.
So, what does Liam say?
I haven't really talked to him.
Well, he was at the hospital.
Yeah, to bring Hope in.
I feel kind of awful having certain thoughts. But it's kind of hard not to think about what it all means. I mean, if Hope only stayed married because of the baby.
Is this something you could do? If you turned up pregnant by a man you intended to leave?
That wouldn't happen.
If it did, is it something that you could do for appearance's sake? No, see, neither could I. So the only thing that makes sense to me is that the reason Hope is married is because she wants to be.
You're circling like a vulture. You think Hope won't notice?
Is anybody here? Is Deacon here? Wyatt? My father? Did anybody else think of you today and give a damn?
So I should be grateful that you showed up here to rub it in my face.
You know, believe it or not, I do care about my brother, and I don't think he's in a position to be dealing with you right now. And you have got to admit that you need some kind of professional help. Therapy, medication, I don't know. But I know you didn't want to end a life like that.
And I didn't.
And I know you didn't want to end your son's marriage either.
She walked out on him?
No. But it's only a matter of time, and when it happens, it won't be my doing, Quinn. It'll be yours.
You should have protected me. What? You should have protected me, Wyatt. I asked you over and over, and I begged you, and I demanded that you keep that woman away from our door, that you keep her away from our family. And what do I get? I get a restraining order yesterday that nobody ever saw.
You noticed that she's not here right now, right? She saw it. I served it to her
And where was
myself.
I? In the hospital?
Oh, please tell me that you're not leaving me right now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I do. We'll recover from this. We'll keep the promises that we made to each other.
How can you talk about promises when you promised me that you would keep her away from us?
That is not fair. That is not fair. What was I supposed to do, huh? Should I chain her to her workbench? I thought that I had it handled, but you know her. She says one thing and she does another.
I do know her, and it is astonishing to me that you turned out as well as you did. You are strong and accomplished and loved and successful and respected and...
What, by you? Or are you talking in the past tense now?
Wyatt, be honest. Aren't you tired of these sudden moments where you don't know if I'm being sincere? When you don't know what I think or what I feel about you?
Yes.
Well, it's just gonna keep happening. It's just gonna keep happening again and again because we both know that the only reason we're married is because your mother engineered it.
No, Hope. The reason why we're together is the same reason why you're thinking about leaving me right now. You always want what you don't have.
You don't know anything. Hope and Wyatt are probably bonding over this terrible loss. Their marriage is going to be stronger than ever.
I know you think I am sappy and sentimental, but Quinn, I must be more realistic than you if you think that Hope and Wyatt are just going to carry on their merry way after this.
You don't want to admit it, but she loves him.
She does love him. But it's already cost her too much. She would do anything. She would do whatever it takes to keep you out of her life.
I've been thinking about moving away.
Listen. It doesn't matter if you're on another planet. The minute Hope found out what you did in Paris, that baby, that was the only thing keeping her from walking out on your son.
Thanks to me, that's gone now. Is that what you came here to say? Just get out.
I am not the one depriving Wyatt of what he wants most in this life.
What are you doing?
I'm going out.
You're supposed to be taking it easy.
What do you call this?
Hope, you were in no condition to be going out.
I am not the one who died!
It was my baby, too! Look, I know you're trying to avoid this conversation right now, and I get that.
I am trying to withdraw from a conversation that neither of us is ready to have.
Nobody made you marry me. Liam was late in Paris, and that was all the excuse that you needed. And now you're looking for an excuse to turn around and undo it all? So was it our marriage that was engineered by Mom? Or did she engineer that baby too? Okay, look, I'm not saying that she's not a problem, which is why I got that restraining order, but what do you want from me? Hope, I love you.
This wouldn't be so difficult if I didn't love you too.
I expected you'd be hiding. Open the door if you want to see me again.
I assume that since you're hiding that I don't need to tell you anything.
Is there nothing you want to say to me?
I was leaving. I was walking away from Hope. I would never do anything to hurt her or your baby. I am so sorry. I know I shouldn't have been there.
Why do you even have me? Why did you want to raise a kid all by yourself?
I didn't. much too selfish for that.
You thought that you'd have someone who will love you, just someone who has to love you? Is that it?
I had no idea that you were gonna end up being the love of my life.
Don't you understand how unhealthy that sounds?
Is Hope okay?
Physically, yeah.
Then why are you here?
Yeah, sometimes I think about the way I grew up, the way we are, and how it makes us unfit to be around any company but each other's.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true because people adore you. You light up every room you walk into.
Yeah, and I know you think that's a reasonable basis for self-esteem, but strangely enough, other people just find it obnoxious.
Your wife needs you right now more than ever. You should be home.
Yeah, I don't think I'm wanted at home right now.
Oh my God. You pushed her. It's not what you think. Oh God. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.